Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. So listen, you guys, it's funny how Nonku Williams has moved on, because on the show they were talking about how she is seeing somebody, and also URD is over there being married and about to take the second wife. But for some reason, they can't leave each other alone, these two, okay? So remember, URD had sent Unonku some papers, or the lawyers had sent her some papers, and they were demanding an apology for what she had said about RD on the show. And then Unonku now has replied to the claims or the demands, okay? So it says here, Nonku says ex-fiance is harassing her and her family. This is a story by Uthio Nyaba for Zimoja. It says Real Housewives of Durban. Star Nonku Williams is accusing her former fiance Udumsani Lanzi of harassing her and her family. This was revealed in Nonku's counterclaim after Lanzi's lawyers demanded that she apologizes to him or face legal action. Okay, I kind of feel like they left that word out. In her counterclaim, Nonku, through her lawyer O'Donovan Reddy of Reddy Inc., also demands that Udlanzi, whom she calls Rough Diamond, stops harassing her family, children, and business associates. Listen, you guys, didn't we try to tell Nonku, don't take this man that is from the prison system to come and live with your children, okay? And she wouldn't listen to nobody that time. Now a man is allegedly harassing your children, okay? The letter sent by Zimoja partly reads, in the circumstances, we are instructed to demand that your client provides us with a written undertaking that he will desist from harassing our client either by contacting her family or business associates. Should your client not provide us with the required undertaking, we are instructed to institute the necessary legal proceeding to interdict your client from doing so. It goes without saying that should our client be obliged to act as such, that we are to seek punitive order coached against your client. Nonku's lawyer read in a letter addressed to Kubisa attorneys who represent Ndlanzi confirmed receipt of Ndlanzi's letter dated February the 19th. In the letter, Reddy makes it clear that they won't be dealing with allegations that Williams owes Ndlanzi 300,000 rands, but said, on the contrary, we reserve the right to reply more fully thereto and at the appropriate time and in the appropriate forum should the need arise. Our client denies any of the allegations of wrongdoing as suggested in your letter under the reply. Okay, listen, you guys, I wasn't aware of this 300,000, because the money that I know about is the money that RD owes Nonku, because Nonku is claiming that RD stole building material. Okay, this here, they are saying William owes Lanzi. So that means that URD is claiming now that he is owed money by Ononko. Okay. And I feel like if it's 300,000, 300,000, it cancels each other out. Okay. Move on with your life already, both of you. Okay. Lanzi had earlier accused Nonku of defaming him on her social media platforms and on TV during one of RHOD's episode. Nonku, through her lawyer, admits that she did reveal some detail about their relationship in certain episodes of the TV show. If your client persists with his claim of defamation, our client will have no option but to traverse and demonstrate in due course that her recitals were factually correct and that she is not liable for any claims of defamation. Lanzi had threatened to sue Nonku for defamation after she accused him of stealing her construction material from a company worth 300,000 rands. The allegations were made on a TV show and repeated on her various social media platforms. Lanzi said he had helped Nonku to live her opulent lifestyle, claiming she was broke when he met her. He said he was the reason the public thought she was rich. Ndlanzi denied that he was harassing Nonku and her family. I took care of everyone in that family. I even threw her mother a birthday party. Guys, I need to date better because my partner hasn't thrown any party for my mother. Okay. I think he needs to tell me why he hasn't thrown any party for my mother. Finally, she says that I'm harassing her family when her mother is still calling me. Aibo, the queen is still calling RD, telling me that I was the best man for her daughter. Hey, guys, if the queen is still calling RD, the queen is very messy for this one. Listen, you guys, I think they should leave each other alone, honestly, because they don't want each other. I don't think RD wants Nonku. I don't think Nonku wants RD. And I think that maybe they should just stop talking about each other, because in a relationship, a person should be allowed to tell their side of the story, and the two sides are never going to be the same, you know, because the person never tells you the bad side of themselves in the relationship. Okay, the people always want to be victims when it comes to breakups. So I think in this case, maybe the best case scenario is for the lawyers to sit down and say, listen, let's leave this thing alone, because they're just wasting our resources there by the courts. So let's just agree that nobody's going to be talking about this relationship any further, and let's move on with our lives. Okay, otherwise there are going to be izimpukane ezingafi to each other for like years and years and years. Okay, anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this in the comments section. Like the video before uphume kuyona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.
Anyway, so that I just want to put on Jalapa, guys, because I see a lot of comments and all of that. Guys, we cannot be just talking about petty stuff, really. There's so much that is going on. All right. That's the first point I want to address. There's another point that I need to address, and I thought I wasn't really gonna say anything about it, but I'm just gonna say it. Sure, I'm gonna be in trouble for saying this. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna be in trouble for saying this. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna